What do we got going on today?
Well, Gordo, we're gonna put the head on this one and put the intake and start putting his turbo kit all on it. Try and get this one all done up.
Here,
So I've got the head on, I got all the studs in. Gordo's putting the washers on now, and then I'm gonna ARP up the nuts and get some ARP on there. Get some on the threads. Make sure I get a lot up on the washer as well. Get all that ARP'd up so it locks good. Then I got the top off as well. Just stuck this coolant line on to hold everything down besides the dowel, so there's something pulling on it, you know. So things are coming along good.
what are we doing, Sean?
Just tightening down the studs, man. Getting everything tight and ready. Gotta get an intake manifold gasket here.
Yeah, we do need one of those.
So we can roll around that.
Just gotta make sure they're all down. What are you torquing it to first, Shane?
30, man. Looking at the 30. The first step 30, and then we'll go 60 and 90. Check the first two. The first two are good, and the rest of them should be. Yeah.
Alright. She's all torqued down. Ready to handle the big boost. Whole 90 foot-pounds. Probably like the tightest torque spec on this thing other than axle nuts.
Crank pulley. Just putting the turbo manifold on. This is one that the customer had gotten, so we're just throwing it on for him and tightening these nuts down. It's got a new gasket though, so we know she's gonna seal.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Nice little ram horn.
Yeah. Let's see how it does.
These things don't make much, or don't need much boost to be fast.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
We'll see. We'll see how it does.
Yeah. We'll see.
How she flows and everything.
Make sure they're all lubed up.
like I got all the slack mostly over here. Just pull the tensioner up and then tighten that belt. Got my
Ready
wrench
to
here.
go.
Yep.
A little pry bar.
So I got a pry bar, so I don't really gotta pull very hard because we don't want the belt too tight, but just that little bit right there, that'll get her good. But alright, so make sure you always get this washer on there and make sure that there's a little hump right here and then it curves out. So make sure the curve's always faced out, otherwise the timing belt will walk off every time. Just like that.
Goes right on the gear.
Right on the inside of the timing cover. So now I'm gonna put the timing cover on right outside of that.
What are those things?
These are called feeler gauges.
Yeah? They look like fingers.
Yeah, they're kind of like fingers. Little metal fingers.
No metal fingers. Use them to check the clearance between the cam and the rocker. It's got to be perfect. Is it perfect?
Maybe we should spin it to TDC next year.
Yeah. Alright. Setting the intake in here. Alright, we've made some progress.
Yep, so we got the turbo on now. We're just pulling the bumper off. Turbo's pretty much clocked. Timing, everything's timed. Timing cover's on, crank pulley's on. Fuel lines are all on, coolant lines are on.
Got all the wires hooked up.
Most of the wires are hooked up. We need a dizzy still, but we're getting there. Cranking away.
Getting her done. I just remember last time.
He just got hurt.
You're such a
I
pussy.
didn't put that in my video.
You did?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. So, I'm just taking the feed line off. Jamie's tightening the boost pipe. We got all the cold side boost pipes on and blow off valve on, so I can run a vacuum line for that now too. And then we'll get on to the hot side next. Okay. Try and make Sean's job as easy as possible.
He's making fun of us.
Yeah.
Because we're clampers, not fabbers.
Yeah. Hey, but this came with pipes, so we're clamping.
Hey, it does the same thing.
Alright.
We had to cut it a lot of times.
But
actually.
we B-rolled it where we cut. So, it's gonna be good.
Yay.
Professional.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got
It's
it.
just as good as it was. T-clamp and a bead roll is just as good as a weld.
Sometimes, unless Gordo bead rolls.
Oh, that's good.
Well, we got this guy right here, this hot side boost pipe back on. So Jamie's tightening up the clamps right now. We got that one all fabbed up, bead rolled. It's pretty sweet.
Get.
Things coming along. We gotta figure out which wastegate we're gonna use now.
Alright. Where's our progress, Shane?
Yo, so we got the turbo kit all on, we got the bumper back on, intercooler pipes are all on and tight.
Everything's solid.
We gotta do a return line. We gotta get a bung on the oil pan still and do a return line for that, and then do a feed line because we gotta pull that other feed line off because we wanted a nicer one, a better one. So gotta do that, and then plumb the wastegate, or plumb the ball valve, and then plumb the boost lines and get a wastegate because these ones don't have firing. So get a wastegate and do the boost controller and all that stuff. So like, yeah, we're almost there.
What are you doing? What are you guys doing?
I'm trying to put the torque mount on, but the nut's broken, so they got a nut in here.
Tighten all the clocking bolts. Okay. Finishing. Fighting a torque mount with a.
Well, there's no welded nut, so they got their own nut. Just trying to get it lined up with my finger in there.
You get it.
We should hit it with the impact. Alright, so got all that together. Freaking stoked. So next video we'll get the engine in the CRX and we'll get rolling on that sucker. So this is GoofyBuilt. Peace out.